and welcome back to Grow Wise, Life Wise. So today in this video I am going to talk about what's your best role. Please subscribe and hit the bell icon to get the latest notifications. Also, don't forget to like, share and subscribe with your friends and family. So, let's begin with what's your best role. So, to understand this, let us take a simple example of the Indian game cricket. Many of you love to play cricket and most of you like to watch cricket, right? So, just tell me what are the roles that people play as a team in the game of cricket. So, there would be batsmen, there would be bowlers, there would be fielders, and then there would be umpire, referee and many other people. So, now each person will have a specific role to play in order to make sure that the team as a whole wins the cricket match. Similarly, in the match of our life too, we play different roles at different point of time, and these roles are not necessarily comparable on absolute terms, but they are relatively comparable. Like, for example, if you see Virat Kohli bowling, he may not be the best bowler as Jasprit Bumrah, but does that necessarily mean that he is not a good cricketer? Exactly the same thing applies to our roles in our life too. A person over his entire lifespan may be playing the role of a son, a brother, a father, a husband, a grandfather, a grandson, or a friend, and not necessarily he may be able to play all of roles to the highest possible perfection level. He may be best in 2 or 3 of the roles, or he may not be good in 2 or 3 roles at the max. But does that necessarily mean that he is not good as a person? No, it does not mean. As a person, he is the sum total of all these roles that he plays through his entire lifespan, and you may be having good experiences with him or bad experiences with him based on the role which is exposed to you. Again, it is not necessary that it is simply his reflection of the role that is being exposed to you. It may be in response to the way you might have responded to that role of that person. That is the reason why some may say he is worse or worst, and some may say he is better or best. But does that necessarily define him as a person? No. That is just a role of him, just one part of his entire personality. Now, let us try to understand this one more layer deeper. So, to do so, let us get back to our example of the Indian cricket team. The best batsman, Virat Kohli, would be comfortable to play any of the balls that are being thrown at him, like googly, yorker, in swing, out swing, and he may be able to even hit a sixer in either of these balls. But the same kind of bowling may not be comfortable to the best bowlers, say Jasprit Bumrah. He may be run out in such balls. This is what happens in the match of life too. Life may throw a googly, and a person in the role of a son may not be able to handle it, and maybe at a later point of time in life, when Life throws another googly, the same person in the role of, say, father or grandfather may be able to handle it nicely. So, you see, it's always not necessary that we may be able to be the best version of whatever role we are in that moment of life. So, the message that I want to share through this video is that let us learn to be patient in our every role. We often have certain complaints like, I have the best husband but he is not the best son to his father, or he is the best son to his father but he himself is not a good father, and so and so and so. Next time, whenever you feel that this person is not good in this role, or he is best in that role but bad in this role, and like that, then please to remember that it is just a role of that person and not the person as a whole. When you understand this, that it is just one side of that person and not the entire person, your life will become much easier because you will be able to have better relations with that person, since you understand that the person is a complete set of all the individual roles that the person might be playing in his or her entire lifespan. I hope you like the message of today's video, and if you do so, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. This is Kefnasha signing off until my next video. Till then, stay motivated, stay happy.